cross, take, divide, serve." Joshua then commanded the officers of Israel, "Go through the camp and tell the people to get their provisions ready. In 3 days you will cross the Jordan River and take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving you." Then Joshua called together the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh. He told them, "Remember what Moses, the servant of the Lord, commanded you. The Lord your God is giving you a place of rest. He has given you this land. Your wives, children, and livestock may remain here in the land Moses assigned to you on the east side of the Jordan River. But your strong warriors, fully armed, must lead the other tribes across the Jordan to help them conquer their territory. Stay with them until the Lord gives them rest, as he has given you rest, and until they too possess the land the Lord your God is giving them. Only then may you return and settle here on the east side of the Jordan River in the land that Moses, the servant of the Lord, assigned to you." They answered Joshua, "We will do whatever you command us, and we will go wherever you send us. We will obey you just as we obeyed Moses. And may the Lord your God be with you as he was with Moses. Anyone who rebels against your orders and does not obey your words and everything you command will be put to death. So be strong and courageous." Joshua 1 verses 10 to 18. What can we learn about the structure of the book from this opening chapter? The first chapter of Joshua serves as an introduction to the whole book. It comprises 4 speeches that correspond to the 4 main sections of the book. Crossing, Joshua 1 verses 2 to 9. Conquering, Joshua 1 verses 10 and 11. Dividing the land, Joshua 1 verses 12 to 15. And serving by obedience to the law, Joshua 1 verses 16 to 18. The book of Joshua can be seen as a series of divine initiatives. In each initiative, God gives a specific task to Joshua related to the conquest of Canaan, and each one is acknowledged later in the book after its successful completion. In the end, the promises of God concerning the occupation of the land would be fulfilled. From then on, the responsibility of keeping the land lay in the hands of the Israelites and could be accomplished only by true faith and by the obedience that such faith always engenders. God's initiatives, expressed by the 3 verbs cross, take, and divide, receive a proper answer in the people's obedience, which derives from the final initiative, service. Again, the book of Joshua has 4 major sections, each characterized by a specific concept expressed through the dominating presence of a Hebrew word. 1. Cross, Joshua chapter 1 verse 1 to chapter 5 verse 12. 2. Take, Joshua chapter 5 verse 13 to chapter 12 verse 24. 3. Divide, Joshua chapter 13 verse 1 to chapter 21 verse 45. 4. Service, Joshua chapter 22 verse 1 to chapter 24 verse 33. Thus, the structure of the book itself conveys its main message. God's initiatives are not accomplished automatically. Instead, they require the faithful response of his people. That is, with all that God has done for us, including all that he has done for us that we cannot do for ourselves, we are then called to do what we can do for ourselves, which is to obey what God commands us to do. This is how it has always been in all of sacred history, and it remains so today. For example, the depiction of God's end-time people in Revelation 14 verse 12 conveys the same idea: faith in what God has done for us, which leads to obedience. Think about some of the promises of God's word that are most precious to you. What kind of response do they require on your part in order for them to become reality?